Most experts agree that the human body is mostly water. In fact, around 60% of your body weight comes from water. But that water does not stay there forever. Every day you lose water through urine, sweat, and even breathing. That is why replacing these losses is essential. But what really happens inside your body when you do not drink enough water? Water is far more than just something to quench thirst. It works as a universal solvent in the body. It transports nutrients to cells, helps regulate body temperature, lubricates joints, and keeps the eyes moist. According to science communicators Mitchell Moffat and Gregory Brown from the YouTube channel ASAP Science, even mild dehydration can reduce energy levels, dry out the skin, and negatively affect mood. Without enough water, the body starts to lose efficiency. When dehydration begins, the brain reacts almost immediately. Inside the hypothalamus is what scientists call the thirst center. Specialized nerve endings in this region detect when the water concentration in the blood drops. In response, they trigger the release of an antidiuretic hormone. This hormone travels through the bloodstream to the kidneys, where it activates aquaporins, tiny protein channels that allow more water to be reabsorbed back into the blood. As a result, the body conserves water. Urine becomes darker and more concentrated, and its smell grows stronger. You also feel less need to urinate. Saliva production decreases, leaving your mouth dry. At the same time, you may start to feel lightheaded or dizzy because the brain is adjusting to lower fluid levels. As dehydration continues, the effects become more noticeable. A dehydrated brain actually shrinks slightly due to water loss. To maintain normal performance, it has to work harder than a well-hydrated brain. This extra effort often leads to fatigue, slower thinking, and difficulty concentrating. Many people underestimate these early symptoms, but internally the body is already under stress. The brain and other organs activate short-term adaptation mechanisms to survive. These emergency responses can keep the body functioning for a limited time, but they cannot last indefinitely. If water intake stops completely, these systems begin to fail. After several days, vital organs struggle to operate, and eventually the body can no longer sustain life. On average, a person can survive only 3 to 5 days without drinking water. The exact time varies depending on factors such as body size, climate, physical activity, and overall health. Although there are rare cases of people surviving longer, they are exceptions. Chronic dehydration over days or weeks can contribute to serious health problems, including digestive issues, constipation, fatigue, skin disorders, high cholesterol, and even diabetes. So how much water do you actually need each day? There is no single number that works for everyone. Educator Mia Nakamuli suggests that men generally need between 2.5 and 3.7 liters of water per day, while women need around 2 to 2.7 liters. However, researchers from Harvard Medical School emphasize that hydration needs depend on diet, climate, and activity level. People who exercise frequently, live in hot environments, are sick, pregnant, or breastfeeding usually need more fluids. At the same time, drinking excessive amounts of water can also be harmful. Water intoxication can disrupt the balance of electrolytes in the blood and lead to serious complications. Health experts recommend listening to your body and avoiding extremes. Water should not be replaced with sugary drinks or soda. If you do not enjoy plain water, adding a slice of lemon or lime can improve the taste and encourage better hydration. In the end, maintaining proper water intake is one of the simplest and most important steps you can take to support your body and brain.